Welcome to Beyond Bazaar. I hope y'all doing good, looking good, feeling good is good. We finna see what's going on with the going on. All right. I hope my camera is not lagging because it has been lagging. So please bear with me. Somebody don't want these messages to get out, but by the grace of God, we're gonna get them messages out, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the true benevolent white light. What is it that you would have myself and the Beyond Bazaar Collective to know at this current time and space? I ask that you protect us as we receive these messages of divinity. Please block and stop anybody sending negative intentions our way. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you have done, is doing, and will continue to do. We thank you now and forevermore. So with that being said, collective, we finna see what's going on with the going homes, all right? Why they want to be in reverse there, Ten of Pentacles? Somebody don't want your foundation to be successful. Somebody don't want you to have happiness in your family life. Somebody want to keep an inheritance. Tell me about it, Spirit. What's going on, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this current time and space? Wisdom and affirmation here. We got Oracle and Wishbone, okay? Spirit, what's going on here with this wisdom, Oracle wisdom? Toil and labor here going over Oracle wisdom. You have been working very, very hard to gain some type of wisdom. You've been gaining some type of wisdom as you've been getting through something. You may be going through a poverty stricken situation here. You may be going through some type of, may be toiling and laboring at this current time here, but trust and believe. Through this hard time that you may be experiencing, you will gain some sort of wisdom. You will gain wisdom through experience here. Affirm that this situation is for you to learn from. 38 and 37 could be very significant here. Marriage at the bottom of the deck. I'm strongly getting that this situation is something that you need to learn from, gain some type of insight from, gain some type of wisdom from. What's going on, Spirit? Four of Swords here. As you are toiling and laboring, this is not for you to get stuck in. I said stuck up. This is not a situation for you to get stuck up from. This is the hangman here. This is a situation you need to gain clarity from. Allow it to bring some sort of awakening to you that so you can see clearly through it, okay? You will strongly gain some type of wisdom through this experience. This is not for you to get in the energy of being stuck in it. This is an energy that you need to learn from, okay? You're being directly put in a certain situation so that you don't be able, so that you're not able to, so that you don't go through it again, excuse me. So that you can give this wisdom to your children so that they don't experience this, okay? Wheel of Fortune here. So strongly, this is a lesson that is being learned so that this cycle is not repeated. Seven of Cups in reverse. So that you are not being, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So that you can use your intuition and you are not being guided by what you see. This is calling for you to be faithful in this situation. Be guided by your intuition, not by the options that are placed before you. If you do so, if you are to get caught up in these things that you see, it will cause you to continue a cycle here. It's time for you to complete a cycle and not continue a cycle, okay? It's spirit is trying to get you to heal from this energy of having to toil and labor and this energy of being in poverty. Spirit is calling you to heal. Allow these things to take place naturally in your life. You will gain wisdom through these experiences here. Spirit wants you to see through any illusions that are placed before you. Don't choose anything that is placed before you because it looks sparkly, because it looks glittery. Okay? You're being tested. This is a situation where you're being tested right now, so pay attention. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Your vulnerability is very important here, okay? That's going to allow you to heal. Ace of Cups here. You are being tested. You are being placed in an energy of healing so that you can receive this flowing over of this emotional fulfillment. This is an ultimate love flowing in. What's the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? The Fool, yes. Being guided by faith and not by sight here. Allowing this Wheel of Fortune to flow. Allowing the wheel to turn without any resistance here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh. Two of Cups in reverse. This is the energy of, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of you not just choosing something because it fills a space right now. This is waiting and letting the divine bring this real true love in here. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is you releasing something that is not meant to be right now. Something has been an illusion when it's dealing with some type of union here. It's time for you to release something. Your wish fulfillment is here. Your wishbone affirmation is here. You just have to let divine timing take play here. The Hermit in reverse. This is something that is you're being guided to come out of solitude for. You've been hidden away for a while, but it's time for you to come out of hermit mode, okay? Whatever the situation was with the Seven of Cups and this Two of Cups, this situation has had you hidden away, had you in hermit mode when you should have been exploring here. Yeah, something was very immature. Something was very immature here. That Two of Cups in reverse, that connection may have been very immature. It may have seemed to been going nowhere. It could have been causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights here, a lot of mental disturbances here. Because it was something sneaky that you didn't see or that you didn't know about. But with the High Priestess, you intuitively felt it. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody admiring. This true lover here is admiring you from afar. What's going on, Spirit? You got the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Five of Discs. Spirit is strongly telling you whatever this is that you're waiting for, wishing for, wanting, it is going to flow in. Have no worry here. Spirit wants you to not worry about anything. Have no worries here. That's what the Fool card is. Take a leap of faith. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about your finances. Don't worry about where you're going to land at. I got you is what Spirit is saying. Somebody didn't realize that they were throwing a lot of red flags by being sneaky and deceptive. So what you couldn't see, Spirit saw it. Spirit came in to protect you here, to sweep you away from whatever this energy was that had you feeling like you had to toil and labor, that you had to work for somebody's attention or somebody's love here. You had to work for some type of wisdom or knowledge here. With the Hierophant being out here going over oracle wisdom, you are strongly being guided to some sort of wisdom, Spiritual wisdom here. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There is some spiritual communication here that will take place, that will bring you some type of clarity to assist this high priestess. You will gain some type of communication that will assist you here, okay? What's going on, Spirit? The Magician and the 8 of Cups. Yes, you strongly had to walk away from something, had to make something shift, had to shift something. This is something that you manifested. 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Magician here. This is something that you manifested. You manifested some type of shift and you took some type of power and action towards bringing it into fruition here. Suddenly, the Tower. Suddenly, the Tower. And the 2 of Cups here upright. So yes, something had to fall apart so something could come together successfully. So a union could come together. There was an ending that whatever this was that was being sneaky and deceptive that was causing you some type of anxiety here, that had to be torn apart so that whatever this is that is true, a true connection can come together. If you were toiling and laboring and had to be rescued spiritually from anything here, if you were in a situation that seemed to be going nowhere, there was nothing of substance being built. If you felt left out in the cold in a certain situation, a certain union here, that is being destroyed so that something more stable and more beautiful can come in. As I was saying something about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse at the beginning of this reading. It's like something or somebody was trying to hold some type of foundational success in a family dynamic from coming together here. But the Hierophant being here, the Tower being here, this is strongly going to take place. The stability, this guidance will take place regardless. You already knew something with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You already intuitively knew something, felt something, saw something. You've been guided. You were being guided all along. You could have possibly knew something was going to come to an end in here. Confirmation. So, mm-hmm. Sacred Fool. The Sacred Fool here. 40, number 4. Strongly. Spirit said, my child, I need you to walk by faith, not by sight. The Sacred Fool, God takes care of babies and fools, okay? So with this leap of faith that you've been guided to take, spirals of manifestation, wishbone affirmation. So yes, this is something that you've manifested, High Priestess, Magician. And it's coming in very swiftly, very fast, very quickly with the Tower, the 8 of Wands. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stay open to that connection and that communication that Spirit is bringing forth to you, okay? Whatever situation you're guided to leave behind, walk away from, if you're guided to make a situation work or to shift the dynamic in a certain situation, do just that, okay? Do not question it. Do not hesitate. This is for your higher good. I hope this has resonated for you, collective. Stay beyond bizarre. We're going to see what's going on with it going on in the next one.